All right, today is November 5th, 2024. We're at Tom and Donna Garner's house down here in Vidalia, Georgia. As you can see, their home was affected from the recent hurricane. Allstate is currently paying for a repair. As you can see, there's a lot more damage on here. Every one of these temporary repair nails have obviously damaged the shingles as well. So there's all these additional damaged shingles that are going to need to be replaced. There's about 20 damaged shingles on the right slope total. We do have the code for the felt overlap on the ridges. As you can see, there is no ridge vent obviously on the hip, so there is a felt overlap right there. There's not a felt overlap underneath the ridge, but there is a felt overlap on the parts that don't have that. All the valleys are woven. So there's shingles laying on the front roof here. There's flying debris scuffs across the roof from the hurricane, blowing limbs around. There's about 2 damaged shingles on the front. Another big flying debris scuff mark. There's damage here on the left slope as well. There is obviously where the gutter got crushed. All these damaged shingles along that part. Flying debris scuffs. So the scuffs are fresh. So there's about 10 damaged shingles on this side. All the tarp nails too have damaged. Got damage to the ridge cap from the temporary repairs. There's a lot of damage going on. What we're going to do is do a repair test. Check the pliability of the shingles. So we will get started on this repair. As you can see, we're going to be replacing this one shingle right here. So we'll get started on this repair test. And seal all the shingles first. So we'll have to, all right, so this shingle's going over here. Take these nails out. Alright, so we took all the nails out of that shingle, still sealed down. We'll have to go into the row above. Shingle is now out. right, now we will get to nailing these nails back in, and we're going to be as careful as we possibly can. Try to not lift the shingles up past 45 degrees. Having a hard time getting the hammer underneath there. Lift it up a little bit more. Alright, as you can see, the repair test has been completed. You can barely read the names anymore. It's pretty much illegible. Even over here where we have the damage marked off, that chalk streaking too. So severe granular loss, expedited granular loss. A roof is supposed to suffer some kind of granular loss, that's normal, but this is expedited. It shouldn't come off that quick. You can see all the granulars piled up in the pit chopper right there as well. All the granulars come down, it's pretty much illegible. So alright, so you can see there's a crease right here. Started to crease right here. Up here. Well, that's the only shingles that it creased. You can see it bends right there. It bends right in the crease. So does this as well, right there. That crease is right here. Oh, well, that's not even, never mind, that was already creased. You can see these right here, starting to go right there. So, this would be considered a failed repair. So C/T, crease or tear, we got 1, 2, 3 shingles affected. So replacing one shingle damages another 3 shingles. As you can see too, I don't know if the shingle is going to be 100% compatible. We do have some differences from what the other shingles are touching wise. We got a pretty big gap. So I would say this is failed repair. There's definitely a lot of damage widespread over this whole entire roof. It was affected by the hurricane. There's several shingles too that have been blown up by the wind, are not sealed back down. The homeowner was pointing them out to me earlier. So like right here, it's not sealed back down. It's been a month since the hurricane and they will not seal back down. Sealant strips have been compromised. So there's several of those across the whole roof as well. So a lot of damage up here. We would say that this claim does warrant a full roof replacement. Between the damage, the codes, the non-repairability, all ties in together. So we do have points of failure here. Again, the damage. So this would call for a total roof replacement.